Welcome to Spyder Auto's LED taillight installation guide for the Lexus GS. Before we get started, you'll need a 10mm socket and ratchet, and a flathead screwdriver and panel popper, and a Phillips head screwdriver. Check out how Spyder taillights update the look of your GS. Start by opening the trunk. Now let's move inside the trunk. Once inside the trunk, locate and remove these two plastic retainers securing the trunk panel using a flathead screwdriver and a panel popper. Moving inward, you'll need to remove the plastic retainer in the center of the trunk panel. Then loosen the trunk panel for access and peel back the trunk liner. Now that we have access, use the panel popper to remove the wiring harness retainer from the body. Then go ahead and disconnect the outer taillight wiring harness. After disconnecting the harness, remove the two 10mm nuts securing the outer taillight to the body. Push the wiring harness grommet through the body to allow the harness to be pulled through later. Stepping back outside the trunk, now we'll need to use our flathead to remove these two plastic covers. After removing the covers, remove the two previously hidden 10mm nuts securing the outer taillight. Now we can unseat and remove the outer taillight. Feed the harness out and then set the taillight aside. Moving on to the underside of the deck lid, remove the 14 plastic retainers securing the deck lid liner. Remove the deck lid liner and set it aside. Disconnect the inner taillight harness by squeezing the release tab. Then remove the two 10mm nuts securing the inner taillight to the body. Now we can go ahead and unseat and remove the inner taillight. Before we can install our Spyder lights, we have to do a few things. Locate a 3156A bulb. Take a look at the backside of your Spyder outer taillight. Remove the yellow and black wire turn signal socket. Remember, never touch bulbs with bare hands. Install the 1156A bulb into the turn signal socket, and then reinstall the socket securely into the housing to prevent condensation problems. The inner taillight comes with this resistor pack attached. Disconnect the resistor pack from the taillight and set it aside for the moment. Now we're ready. We'll start with the inners. Feed the inner taillight harness in through the deck lid opening. Then seat the Spyder inner taillight. Locate your resistor pack and affix it to the inner deck lid by sliding it over the lip as shown. Tighten the two screws to secure the resistor pack to the deck lid. Now we can connect the resistor pack to the Spyder inner taillight harness. Reconnect the inner taillight harness. Reinstall the two 10mm nuts to secure the inner taillight. Then reinstall the deck lid liner. Reinstall the 14 plastic retainers to mount the deck lid liner. Locate your Spyder outer taillight. Feed the wiring harness into the opening in the body. Then be sure to seat the wiring harness grommet securely to keep the body properly sealed. Go ahead and seat the outer taillight. Moving back into the trunk, reinstall two 10mm nuts to secure the outer taillight. Reconnect the outer taillight wiring harness. Then seat the wiring harness retainer by pushing it back into place. Reinstall the trunk liner carpet and trunk panel. Reinstall the 2 plastic retainers that secure the trunk panel. Then reinstall the center retainer for the trunk panel. Moving back outside, then install 2 10mm nuts to secure the outer tail light to the body. Then just close the trunk and you're done. Congratulations, you've updated your Lexus GS with a set of modern LED taillights from Spyder Auto.